CSGO, or now Counter-Strike 2, has broken the Steam market alongside trading. Now, ladies and gentlemen, with CS2 being out now for a little over a week, player numbers are through the roof with an average of 1 million at any point in time, and an all-time high of 1.5 million, and as it goes for the players getting access to CS2, that's only around 1%, unless you're a Valorant player. With its release, everyone saw it coming from a mile away, but we didn't get an idea of how big it was going to be until it came. And well, what I mean by that is the skins market went berserk. Now it's starting to correct, which is going to be a video later today, but very similar to other times in the hype of Source 2 when we thought we were getting it in years prior, the Steam market's down, but I gotta say it's like none other. Buy orders are completely messed up, you can't sell anything, you can't confirm anything, and a little more, and that's exactly what I want to discuss in today's video. Today's video sponsor is Market.CSGO. Market.CSGO is a buying and selling marketplace for your skins, but most importantly a peer-to-peer site. So the wait times in between trading, buying, or selling are as low as possible. The marketplace has over 100,000 trades a day, and even a built-in tab to find the best deals to make the most amount of profit possible. It also has a built-in client via download or Chrome to make trading very profitable, but most importantly, as safe as possible. Selling is as easy as the click of a button with extremely low fees, that of course being 5%. Definitely one of the best in its field and gives you an edge versus other competition. Once you sell an item, it goes directly to your balance. From there, you can choose to cash out with many different options, many more than other rival sites. Market.CSGO is one of the best of its competition. With its low selling fees, scam-proof client, and a large amount of cash out options, I can't recommend this site enough. If interested, it'll be the top of the link in the description below. I want to firstly mention the video I did yesterday on the new skins possibly getting added to CSGO, or most likely CS2. They were found in the beta files of this limited test build. I still don't believe they're going to get added, and this just kind of proves my point once again. So Dr. Bird replied to Jesus' tweet on Twitter yesterday, and I didn't see it at the time of recording, or else I would have put it in there, but this was exactly my point, and this just makes the most amount of sense. He says, based off yesterday's skins, mainly the descriptions, they're being used to mostly test shaders, which this does make sense to me. You look at the skins right here, and they would not fly in a case or an operation nowadays. Like the Sparkle Gold Light, this is pretty much a Gold Arabesque 2.0. The Op Whiteout, as cool as it is, as much as I want it, I don't think it's coming. The Glock Case Hardened, I don't believe that's coming either. Could be wrong on that. Yes, some of the Gamma Dopplers and the Emeralds for the M4 do make sense, but not entirely. And now this is the second batch of skins that we have found in this CS2 beta files, and I bet we're gonna get a whole lot more and find some more with upcoming updates and within the next couple of weeks, and I'll be sure to update you. So a lot of people were having the same thought process as me today, where you wanted to sell your items before all these trade locks ended, where everyone was buying into the hype of Source 2. Now they're selling them. You can see a pretty big price difference, which I think is more of a correction than a crash. And that kind of leads us into the first point, where what happened to the Steam market and why did it crash? So apparently if you were on the market at one point in time, you were seeing things like the Dreams and Nightmares from an all-time low at around 50 cents. Now one of my friends sent me this picture and he made a really big mistake where he placed some buy orders in and he ended up buying 1,400 to 1,500 Dreams and Nightmares for a fraction of a price, but then he had to take a loss because the buy orders were way too high for the time being and even carrying until now, if that makes any sense. So everything was broken. You couldn't really buy, only sell. A few people could probably get through, and while a lot of players like me were selling on buff, and well, that's exactly what I was doing. I had a lot of stickers, for an example, from RMR, trying to get rid of those. I was pretty successful, but at the same time, I was sitting in my chair for around 2 to 3 hours, when normally that would probably take 20 to 30 minutes because of the amount of confirmations I had to re-accept, redo a bunch of offers, and it even got to the point where things were listed on the market, other buyers were canceling the orders, that's what it said, they go back to my inventory, and they had a 7-day trade hold. So that was very annoying and a really bad time to sell, but that kind of leads into the reasoning of why this happened in the first place. Now, one of the most obvious, and what most people are considering right now, is because of these trade locks ended, we obviously have now around 1 million players average on a daily basis at any point in time, which is pretty cool. But with everyone buying and selling at the exact same time, it does make sense if the servers got overloaded, couldn't handle as much, but it's not like we've had an operation before, right? Or a big CS event like a major, where everyone's buying and selling older and wanting to get the newer items. So that's what leads me to believe that's not that. CS2, 12 hours ago, as of recording right now, put out a tweet promoting their new blog post for CS2. Now this caused a stir up of many people getting upset they don't have access to the beta, including myself, which will probably be a commentary later this week as well. In this new blog post, not a lot happened, but some big things got patched as people were walling instead of regular competitive game for the new Source 2 engine, or CS2, and a few other things. And I believe this was their first, or more so second, big update for here. But that caused a lot of things to break. As you can see, some stickers, this picture does not look right whatsoever. If you guessed it, a lot of these stickers are extremely dark. It just does not look right in game. These look like paper stickers when they're actually hollows. So it seems to be when they're updating CSGO or CS2, some assets on some weapons, some skins, or even some stickers in some cases might not be transferring over as well as they would have hoped, or they could have been nerfing something. And as it stands right now, a lot lot of the RMR hollows are pretty much nerfed down to the ground, which if you bought into that hype, it really sucks. But I will say it's probably not the end. They'll either probably be reverted or they'll just have some sort of change up very soon. I would give it the next couple of days for Steam to be fully done. If you're looking to bulk sell a bunch of things on buff, I would suggest waiting the next day at least to make sure confirmations and trading is up, in the very small case that you'll get some sort of ban. And as it goes to buying into the hype, well, that's a video later today. I suggest you don't do it, and the word from last week was proven pretty successful, as if things have gone down quite a bit. Now, why that is, it really can go many different ways. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay positive, stay sexy. I'm out, guys. Peace.